Muletrain!
It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Tuesday, January 23rd, 2018, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
Muleshoe High School has a new head football coach and athletic director for Muleshoe ISD. He is Lee Walker, 49 years of age, who will be coming to Muleshoe from Plainview, where he also coached. Be sure and watch Meet Your Neighbor, courtesy of United Supermarket, as we interview Lee Walker and his wife, Sonia. February the 1st will be the first day on the job for Lee Walker, the new Muleshoe High School head football coach and athletic director. He will replace David Wood, who is retiring after 22 years as the head coach of the Muleshoe Mules and athletic director. And David Wood has a record of 184 wins and 79 losses in 22 years at Muleshoe High School. Shannon Redwine, 33 years of age, died on Saturday in Dallas. He was the son of Bobby Redwine of Lasbuddy and Deborah Redwine of Kingsland, formerly of Muleshoe and Lasbuddy. A memorial service for Shannon Redwine will be held in the sanctuary of the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe on Friday morning at 11 o'clock. After the service, lunch will be served for the family of approximately 50 to 60 family members. Please remember all of the family of Shannon Redwine, 33 years of age, who died Saturday in Dallas. He was reared in the Lasbuddy community and graduated from Lasbuddy High School, and the son of Bobby Redwine of Lasbuddy and Deborah Redwine of Kingsland, formerly of Muleshoe and Lasbuddy. Keith Gale Berman, 81, of Muleshoe, died on Sunday here in Muleshoe. He was born on December the 22nd, 1936 in Clovis to Dale and Oleta Schaffner Berman. Keith grew up here in Muleshoe and graduated from Muleshoe High School, then attended Texas Tech University, where he met and married Vanda Carter. Keith was an insurance agent while living in Floydada and also in Lubbock. Later, he moved back to Muleshoe, his hometown, where he worked for the Co-op Gin and later at Cow Lake Feed Yard. Keith Berman is preceded in death by his wife, Vanda, and his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Dale Berman of Muleshoe. Keith Berman is survived by two sons, Scott Berman of Muleshoe and Brad Berman of Dallas. His sister is Melba Bratcher and her husband Tom of Muleshoe. Two nephews, Dalen Bratcher of Shallowater and Darren Bratcher of Chula Vista, California. One great nephew, Dakota Bratcher, and one great niece, Kaylin Bratcher, and her four daughters. Keith Berman will be missed by his family and friends. The family of the Bermans asked that memorials be sent to Muleshoe Meals on Wheels, 300 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe, 79347, or to Shriners Hospital for Children, 2900 North Rocky Point Drive, Tampa, Florida, and that zip in Tampa is 33607. Please remember all of the family of Keith Berman, 81, of Muleshoe, who died on Sunday here in Muleshoe, in your prayers, please. Greg Combs, 44, son of Larry and Berta Combs of Muleshoe, died Thursday night around 9:30 in hospice care at his home in Austin. He had had a brain cancer for almost 3 years. A private memorial service will be held for the family on Saturday in Austin. Greg Combs was born February 6, 1973 in Clovis. He was reared here in Muleshoe and graduated from Muleshoe High School in 1991. He then attended Western Texas in Snyder and the University of Texas in Austin, receiving his PhD degree in political science from the University of Texas in Dallas. He worked as a program writer for iPhones in Austin. He is survived by his parents, Berta and Larry Combs of Muleshoe, his wife, Lauren, 2 children, a daughter, Sophie, 12 years of age, and a son, Landrum, 3 years of age, all of the home in Austin. 2 brothers, Jeremy of Muleshoe and Jeff of Savannah, Georgia. The family asked that memorials be made to Muleshoe Meals on Wheels Incorporated or the First United Methodist Church of Muleshoe. Please remember all of the family of Greg Combs in your prayers. And repeating, Greg Combs, 44, died on Thursday evening about 9:30 in hospice care at his home in Austin. A private memorial service will be held on Saturday in Austin. The high in Muleshoe on Monday was 52 degrees. The low was 10. And at 7 o'clock on Tuesday morning, it was 10 degrees here in Muleshoe. And now 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunication, brings you the weather forecast for Muleshoe, Sudan, Amherst, Earth, and our entire vicinity. But first, a message from our sponsor.
Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 Area, whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world. Security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company, 5 Area. Plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5 Area, 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 Area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Well, it was extremely windy on Sunday here in the Muleshoe area, as our max wind gust was just before 3 Sunday afternoon at 47 miles per hour. Much calmer, though, on Monday. Sunny with a high near 55 today for Tuesday. South-southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, so it'll be calm today again, too. Clear tonight with a low around 17 degrees. South-southwest winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming northwest after midnight. Sunny on Wednesday, high near 57 degrees. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday night clear, low around 22. Sunny on Thursday, high near 60 degrees. South-southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then Thursday night clear, low around 27. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Friday, sunny, high near 64 degrees. West-southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then Friday night, mostly clear, low around 24. Saturday, sunny, high near 52 degrees. North winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday night, clear, low around 20. And repeating our forecast for today on Tuesday, in the Muleshoe area, sunny, high near 55 degrees. South-southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear tonight, low around 17. South-southwest winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming northwest after midnight. Sunny on Wednesday, high near 57 degrees. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour Wednesday afternoon. Then Wednesday night, clear, low around 22. 5 area telephone. West Plains Telecommunications has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned. Take control of your First Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts. With My Mobile Money app, you can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location. Monitor and control dependent cardholder usage. Receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions and take action. Deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
This is Isla Reynolds. I am 7 years old, and I know one thing, that Leal's Mexican food is the best. I love the chips and salsa at Leal's. The enchiladas are super. You have to try the guacamole and topapillas. That's at my favorite Leal's in Muleshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard.
Get your 2018 started right by getting that home do-it-yourself project underway with Frying Cox's new lumber section that includes quarter sheets of plywood, 2x4s, 1x8s, 1x4s, 1x3s, trim, molding, with lots more coming in soon. Now at 401 South 1st Street in Muleshoe, Texas, Frying Cox. All remaining Christmas items are marked half off, including stockings, ornaments, wreath kits, cookie jars, and Christmas home decor pieces. Step up your curb appeal in 2018 with a new mailbox with wooden or steel decorative mailbox posts available. Frying Cox has also a great selection of ladders, including podium and telescoping ladders, step ladders, and 16, 20, and 24-foot extension ladders. Check out the Channel Lock 24-inch rolling toolbox or the 26-inch Channel Lock toolbox with removable organizer. Frying Cox also has the Stanley Fatmax toolboxes and old-fashioned metal toolboxes in several different sizes, along with hardware and craft storage utility boxes. Don't forget about Frying Cox's new sewing center, with new sewing notions arriving daily, all available at Frying Cox, 401 South 1st Street in Muleshoe, Texas. They're open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m.
The Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture's annual breakfast is Thursday morning of this week at 7:30 at the Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association's meeting room. U.S. Representative for our 19th Congressional District, Jody Arrington of Lubbock, will be the guest speaker. Please reserve your spot by emailing now ccmule@5area.com, or just simply call the Chamber of Commerce office at 806-272-4248. This is sponsored by McDonald's of Muleshoe and Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association. That's the annual breakfast for the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture, Thursday morning, January the 25th at 7:30 at the Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association meeting room, and everyone is certainly welcome. The new directors and the officers of your Chamber of Commerce in Muleshoe are Casey Coker, President, Vice President Basil Nash, Secretary Treasurer Scott Miller, and board members Chris Phillips, Susie Brown, Trevor Turnbow, and Dusty Stone, and they all invite you to join them on Thursday morning at 7:30 for the breakfast and hear the U.S. Congressman from our district, Jody Arrington of Lubbock, speak. At the Bailey County Junior Livestock Show for 2018 held Friday, the winner of the coveted Jimmy Dale Black Showmanship Award was Coleman Preston. Be sure and see online and on the air highlights of the Bailey County Junior Livestock Show from the Bailey County Coliseum here in Muleshoe. The Grand Champion Steer and Reserve was exhibited by Haley Hunt. Junior Showman Award went to Macy Joe Sturmer. And Senior Overall Showman was Haley Hunt. Champion Dairy Heifer shown by Jackson Burris, and Reserve Champion by Hayden Burris. Junior Overall Showman went to Cassie Kelly, and Senior Showman went to Caitlin Kelly. Sheep Grand Champion was exhibited by Caitlin Hart, and Reserve Champion by Peyton Hart. Senior Overall Sheep Showman Award went to Caitlin Hart, and Junior Showman to Peyton Hart. Goat Grand Champion and Reserve shown by Cassidy Cage. Junior Goat Showmanship Award went to Kinley Coker, and Senior Overall Champion to the Showmanship Award, Cassidy Cage. Grand Champion Pig shown by Haley Kinnemer, and Reserve Champion by Jacob Kettner. Pig Showman in the junior division was Kyle Kettner, and Senior Overall Champion was Coleman Preston, who went on to show the Jimmy Dale Black Showmanship Award winner. Rabbit Grand Champion was exhibited by Mark Espinosa, and Reserve Camilo Espinosa. The PA announcers were Muleshoe High School Assistant Principal Rob Hollis and Gary Hooten. Judge for the Dairy Heifer Show was Tyler Chupp from Inola, Oklahoma. Rabbit Showman was Sue Fields from Sudan. Steer, lamb, goat, swine judge was Slate May from Tahoka. The showmanship judge was West Texas A&M University graduate student Janine Johnson. The Trinity Christian Center Church Vintage Christmas Concert held last month on December the 1st raised $3,804 for Muleshoe Meals on Wheels. Congratulations to them. It was a wonderful program. The Clovis Chamber of Commerce named Leals of Clovis the Business of the Year Friday night at their annual Chamber of Commerce banquet. Leals in Clovis is celebrating 30 years of business in that community, and Sunday was the actual anniversary date. Of course, Laura Leal, who is a Muleshoe High School graduate, is the owner of Leal's and Clovis. Congratulations to you, Laura, and to all of your employees. Cliff Black has filed to run as an incumbent for mayor of Muleshoe. Gail Richardson has also filed for District 1 for the Muleshoe Area Hospital District election. All elections are May the 5th, and the last day to file in the City of Muleshoe, the Muleshoe Independent School District, and the Muleshoe Area Hospital District elections will be February the 16th at City Hall here in Muleshoe. There will be the Muleshoe Independent School District Spelling Bee held at the administration office of the Muleshoe Schools at 9 o'clock on Wednesday, February the 21st. Now, last Friday night, the Muleshoe Mules and Lady Mules both lost their games to Idalou. They were both district games. In the boys' game, Idalou 71 and the Mules 47. And so that makes in District 2-3A the Mules 2-5 on the season. And in the girls' game, Idalou won 61 to the Lady Mules 40, and that makes the Lady Mules 3-6 on their district season. Now, tonight on Tuesday, Dimmitt will be coming to Muleshoe High School to play. The first games are the JV and boys and girls playing Dimmitt at 5 o'clock simultaneously, and then the Lady Mules will play the Bobbies at 6:30, and the night will end at 8 o'clock with the Dimmitt Bobcats and the Muleshoe Mules on the court. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a moment. Please stay tuned.
AIM Bank Muleshoe and Farwell is bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas, and technology enhancements increase lending capabilities while keeping all of the same smiling faces you're used to in both locations. AIM Bank Muleshoe joins the many area full-service AIM Bank locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience stores locations in Texas, New Mexico, along with Oklahoma. AIM Bank has a commitment of supporting local communities and their local customers right here in the Muleshoe area. AIM Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street has two nurse practitioners, Christy Lee and Kristen Neely. You can make an appointment now by calling 806-272-7544 at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe with either Christy or Kristen. The Medical Clinic of Muleshoe is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe. Again, the number to call is 806-272-7544 to make your appointment now to see either Christy Lee or Kristen Neely, nurse practitioners at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe. The Bailey County Commissioners Court met Monday morning, and they authorized Bailey County Judge Sherry Harrison to sign closing documents to purchase the property of the old McDonald's located at 1315 West American Boulevard here in Muleshoe. That building will be used as the new EMS building in Muleshoe for Bailey County. St. Anne's Catholic Church in Bovina will have their annual German sausage dinner this Sunday from 11:30 until 2 at St. Anne's Parish Hall on 3rd Street in Bovina. Donations will be accepted for adults, $12, and $6 for children under 6. Takeout plates will be available, but at no additional charge. Sausage will be available to purchase the day of the dinner, or you can contact any St. Anne's member prior to the dinner on Sunday, Joanne McDonald says. They will serve homemade German sausage, creamed potatoes with gravy, green beans, homemade sauerkraut, cranberry sauce, relish plate, homemade bread, homemade desserts with tea and coffee to drink. On our prayer list, please remember Larry Combs, who started on Monday radiation treatments in Lubbock. And they are staying, he and his wife both, Berta Combs, are staying at the Hope Lodge at 3513 10th Street in Lubbock. And the zip is 79415. They will be there for 8 weeks on Monday through Friday taking these radiation treatments. Also remember Paul Wilbanks of Lubbock, former longtime resident of Muleshoe. Sally Ellis, who is in the Parkview Nursing Care Center. Dr. Joby Claiborne, who is now at home, we're glad to report. Joe Harmon of Lubbock, formerly of Muleshoe. Kay Ramage, Joe Phelps and her husband Donald, Butch Vandiver and his wife Doris, Wanda Wiley, Linda White of Farwell, a Muleshoe High School graduate, Nona Marlowe. Also remember these families who have lost loved ones recently. Shannon Redwine, 33, formerly of the Lesbody community. Keith Berman, 81, of Muleshoe. Greg Combs, 44, of Austin. Connie Chavis, 76, of Muleshoe. John Hayes, 64, of Amarillo, a Muleshoe High School graduate. 16-year-old Estela Contreras of Muleshoe. Petra Granados, 44, of Muleshoe. Joyce Nix, 87, of Sudan. Henry Lopez, 65, of Muleshoe. Al Reisner, 73, of Lubbock, a Muleshoe High School graduate. Medford Cyphers, 96, of Fort Worth, formerly of Muleshoe. Richard Ring, 48, of Muleshoe. Norma Poole Arwin, 92, of Muleshoe, the aunt of Marilyn Riley. Pat Clements, 73, of Lubbock, formerly of Muleshoe. And Martin Hernandez, 85, of Muleshoe. Remember all of those families in your prayers.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6, as well as find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
This is Tumbleweed Smith, the little camera that could. Details in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6, as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO, David and Markle all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
You know how you smell the crude when you get out around Penwell and out through there. Well, we always told them we were going to take the stink out of the oil field.
David Furry of Brownwood owns Leak Surveys Incorporated, a company that detects gas leaks in pipelines. In 2003, he developed a special camera that is used all over the world.
It's actually a camera that sees gas, natural gas in the air. You just look through it and you'll see the image come up, as it leaks. It looks like black smoke. I have crews that go out and travel around the United States with ground crews and aerial crews with the helicopter. With the helicopter, we do pipeline leaks. For the ground crews, we go into refineries, gas processing plants, and things like that. They'll go in and look for leaks in some of those. I was really just trying to find an easier way for my guys to find leaks because I'm lazy. That's how we did this, because there'd be a leak with, say, in a 10-mile radius, so they'd walk 10 miles to find that leak.
David says the camera has benefited Houston.
They have contributed to reduction in emissions by 60%.
David, who grew up in the oil patch around Monahans, says the Environmental Protection Agency called him and wanted to test his camera against similar devices.
So me and one of my employees, his name's Jason, we went down there, and we get in this room, and there's 30 people, something like that. They're all PhDs. They got, Sandia Laboratories was there, and another camera that was kind of similar to ours, but I think they had spent $10 million building it, something like that. They come up and said, okay, everybody tune your cameras to ethylene. And me and Jason are sitting there with our arms crossed like this, waiting to go. And the guy comes over and he said, you don't have to tune your camera? And I said, no, it's ready. And he said, do you have to calibrate it? And I said, yeah, we'll calibrate it when we go out. And he said, well, how do you calibrate it? I pulled out a piece of cardboard, about a 2x4 cardboard. I said, with this piece of cardboard. He said, you tune your camera with a piece of cardboard? And I said, yes, sir. And everybody laughed at us. They were all hoorahing and slapping their legs. Well, in about 15 minutes, nobody was laughing anymore because they done figured out that the little camera that you calibrated with the piece of cardboard was way better than anything they had.
David Furry of Brownwood. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.